It's the start of a brand new week, Realmers, and we've got a very special video. Now, shout out to RichTheMan, links in the description to his, or maybe her, channel. But I think it's a gentleman, really. The fact is, we've got some stuff to go over. I've just actually hit myself up to Defender with Web Warrior. Shout out to LCAB and I can't remember who else we played with. Did a bit of work then, and I just did some randoms to get up to Defender tier. But we've got to react to this here. This is all about some new leaks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we got some new leaks. As I said, shout out to RichTheMan, link is in the description to this video. We've got some new gear for Web Warrior, for Hulk. Man, this is going to be the next iteration of stuff that you're going to see in Marvel Realm. Let's just have a look at this, react to it, and talk about some practicality things as well. So yeah, it looks like there should be more crystals as well. And again, shout out to RichTheMan. I don't know if I said, did I say Iceman? I missed RichTheMan. RichTheMan! Okay, new crystals. There's not really much to talk about here except for, you know, is this gear specific? Very MCOC reminiscent, of course. And yeah, pretty excited by this. There's a lot of stuff as well with the Marvel Realm Discord, which we'll have a look at in a moment for just like upcoming stuff. Catalyst, there looks to be some new catalysts as well, which is like here, specific, champion specific catalysts. Like that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, well, it is what it is. You know, you've got Sorcerer Supremes over on the right. We've also got the Iron Man one, the Iron Legionnaire one. We've then got Super Soldier, then we've got Web Warrior, then we've got the Storm, and then we've got Hulk. So are we missing one for Black Panther? There's probably going to be some more, isn't there? If we kind of just shuffle ourselves forward with a catalyst, or maybe there's not then, but maybe there's some more coming. So there's some new gear coming from Web Warrior, which, I don't know, man, that looks really weird. I'm getting more, to be honest, more vibes of Iron Man with this, especially if you're kind of like looking at the, what were they called? Well, I think they were called Iron Legionnaires. I think that's what they were called. Those kind of like Iron Man suits, because it's very reminiscent of that, because like if they got damaged, they kind of like had bits missing from them. It looks like something of an exoskeleton. Actually, no, I tell a lie. This is more like the either like a Wakandan type metal or technology, or this has got like very much vibes of the nanotech. So I don't think it is, but who knows? Who knows? It would be interesting to find out what this is, even though it's generic gear, what the exact naming of said generic gear is. There's the bottom half, which, if I'm being honest, I'm getting more of the vibes of the nanotech of Iron Man as opposed to anything that could come up Wakanda and vibranium. That's what I mean. If it was vibranium, look, it'd be pretty kind of like extreme, and that's something you'd expect from Black Panther than you would do from anything Web Warrior orientated. It looks like there's something new for Web Warrior as well. Web shooters. I mean, we've got the Gatling web shooters, and I thought they were called like. I'll have to like check actually. We'll have to kind of go from in the game to here, just to kind of get ourselves kind of familiarized. This is the thing, right? It looks like there's like a lot of people may kind of come to the comparison that MCOC and Marvel Realm are kind of the same or not the same. There's things when it comes to like, look, they can't be chucking new champions in, so it's better to put in new types of weaponry to change the way that you play a certain champion, which I think I personally prefer more, especially because these are, you know, just changes the dynamic and it's more fun. So let's just go quickly into game, because I just want to like have a look at the web shooters. So it is a web shooter compared to like, this is maybe it's a different type of web shooter. There's two types of web shooters possibly, but yeah, I'm currently using the web shooters. I have considered using the Gatling shooters or rapid Gatling shooters, but I did try it for a while, just didn't get on with them, just didn't like them or the methodology. I found that the web shooters were better, but that's a personal opinion, and it's Marvel your way. Play the game how you want, and it's just a personal thing of like what I like. But yeah, we've also got Web Warrior's new weapon, which is a crossbow. Man, the crossbow or web bow or whatever it's. I think I like this. I really do. Just imagine that like on each arm, just like. Yeah, okay, I like that. I like that. Web shooters for Web Warrior, nice. Well, it's not technically two. If one's meant to be like a new form of web shooter, then that's fine. You pick and choose. I would probably say Kabam need to work on adding more slots to have available, changing around your inventory. And what I mean by that is that you shouldn't have to have. There's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6. No, there's not. Yes, there is. There's 6 different categories of stuff that you can have down the right hand side, but only 25 of any particular item can be in there. It just means if you are meant to be holding on to more versions and variants, man, that has got to expand massively to what you can hold, just so that you can have that differentiation, whatever it is, the one where you get to have like choosing between different types of weaponry and armor and items for various different reasons. Like I love these crossbows, but I don't want it to impact on me having, you know, a choice between I have to scrap a rare piece of gear because I have an epic one, or, you know, a common that is better which I'm using, but I have to sacrifice a rare because it's like it's clogging up my what I can hold weaponry wise. So that's going to be the key thing. But it looks like there's more. Like there's like a web warrior weapon to a Talon. And man, that's, again, there's a lot more being added for certain champions. Like even there, like web warrior Gatling skin 1. So different types of ones have different types of skin. And that looks pretty cool. I do like that. But again, it goes back to that thing that I said, that if you've got so many different variants of one specific thing, and like, you know, you've got these Talons, we've got some other stuff, but it's not all Gatling or it's not all web shooter, then we definitely need like more slots available. So let's have a look at Hulk. There's some Hulk new gear, and again, it does go back to this like vibe. Like I thought this was more of a vibe around the Strongholds. I think I've seen it in Strongholds where that version of Hulk has that. So maybe it's a thing that this is already actually being built, but it's being built in for those Stronghold bots. Now it's coming into the game and you can have them, unless this is to do with the I don't know, but if you can get them, then that's cool. So what else have we got for Hulk? Well, we've got a chest piece. Now that's a pretty epic chest piece there. That's got the insignia of House Gamma. House Gamma, yeah. And that looks really cool. I think it'd be quite ferocious, especially because it's meant to be have that kind of arena type element to it. So it's meant to scare the foes that are coming towards you. Hulk Gauntlet, man. Gauntlet? Man, that's a pretty mean gauntlet, if anything. How do you hold that? I'm just not looking at how you get your hand in there. Maybe kind of like it's meant to be acting like a part bracer, part kind of like... Man, if that's a... Yeah, I'm just trying to see like how one would get one's hand in there, but unless it's kind of like it's just grabbed in a certain way. Anyway, yeah. I mean, look, these are just... Gauntlets already in game, and there's another type of the gauntlet as well. Oh, I get it now. Yeah, gauntlet. Sorry, it just covers a fist. Duh. Sorry, I'm just having a bit of a moment there. A Hulk projectile. Well, this is something. Like, Hulk gets a rocket launcher? Man, that is pretty epic. But look, we had Joe fix it, so look, it's not so ridiculous. And I suppose it's very primitive technology as well. But yeah, that's pretty epic. That's pretty cool. What else? Potential new characters. Image found in game for a game mode banner could be a boss or a playable champion. So I don't know if that means a Nightcrawler. So that could be really cool down the line. And potential new characters. Also Punisher. I think Punisher works well, especially like if it's in the code. Like Punisher's marked Hunter, mark Target. Man. Multiple instances of Punisher related stuff, logo and mark. These could be some type of debuff or buff. Could be bullseye and a bit of a red herring. You know, this is Kabam, by the way. They could throw red herrings our way. But yeah, stay tuned as well, because for a part 2 of this video, these videos take a lot of time, effort, especially being a uni student. Hey, shout out to RichTheMan, you know, putting in the effort and the time for us. But yeah, it looks like there's more to come. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and check out RichTheMan down below. But yeah, there's a lot of leaked stuff, a lot of leaked information coming to the game. It's that Hulk, the Hulk launcher. Where's that? Where's I mean, Hulk with a rocket launcher. Man, I'm looking forward to seeing this. I think a lot of the Web Warrior stuff I'm interested as well. I love my Web Warrior, but I prefer the web shooters. So it would be nice to see where they're going with that and stuff. But yeah, that's crazy. There's also a lot more stuff that's been dropped in the Marvel Realm Discord. If I find a link, I'll put it in the description down below to check out. But it's just going over a few things from like Scar Vise, the power. Like we know about like the death of Maestro. There he looks like he's in his death form with a Queen's Vise and whatnot. But there's a lot more to this. Scar takes his first step on the path to cementing his claim in the Gamma Throne. So this is the next event. Trying to convince the notorious, unpredictable Red Hulks to join him in Stark's little game to prove their loyalty. Scar sends the Red Hulks on a mission to steal a powerful secret mystic weapon from the Vishanti capital of Tamataj. And you've got to enter Tamataj. So those are the Hulks there. I'm just going to see if there's anything completely unique. I guess it's with the Gauntlets. The Gauntlets have this kind of like, well, chainsaw type vibe to them. So I guess they're a new type of gauntlet of some kind. So that could be a bit of a thing there. I don't know if there's anything else that's kind of a reveal in any case. I mean, I think I've seen those type of gauntlets around, but I haven't seen the ones that look like little chainsaws or whatnot, whatever they are. But it looks like as well, you know what? I love this as like a battle mode that you can fight on, a world you can fight on. So I don't know when this event drops. I'm just trying to see if there's any more information. January 13th. So January 13th, next week, or when I post this, which will be, I think, my schedule is going out the 11th of January. So it's in 2 days' time. We'll be covering it on the channel. We may even live stream it. So yeah, that's going to be pretty exciting. Looking forward to that. More information about this event will be beamed to the Battle World next week. So yeah, look out for that. And set in the courtyards of the Temple of Vishanti's Interdimensional University. This is an all-new Stronghold map. Takes place at a crossroads of two realities. One side of the arena will have you defend your ISO core near a portal to the astral plane, while the other side rests at the feet of the Grand Temple surrounded by ageless bonsais. That seems cool, but I don't know if this is going to be a refresh or it's just going to be the same thing, another Stronghold game mode and map. And yeah, that's really been it. We've been covering a lot of new stuff that's dropped today and or dropped over the last few days. And I will be getting on with doing some more guides. We've got like a massive week of work on the channel, so look out for that stuff. Thanks so much for watching. Check out some recent content and see you very soon. Bye-bye.